If, like me, guys, you listen to a lot of audiobooks, you probably use an app called Audible. Now, I was about to renew this for my annual membership. It costs over about $100 a year for 24 credits, and then you use those credits towards a title. So it doesn't matter how much that title is. It could be £20 if you wanted to purchase it outright from a store. Put that credit towards that. So I was about to do that and renew it because I absolutely love the Audible service, audiobooks as well. I listen to audiobooks on the go. When I'm quite a busy parent, it's difficult to sit down with a physical book, so I listen to audiobooks. So I'm about to renew. Then I remembered Spotify has released something like 150,000 plus titles on its service. So I thought, instead of renewing Audible, will Spotify have the titles that I listen to? And I was pleasantly surprised. So I'll show you a few things. So I started searching for audiobooks that I was after, that was on my reading list. So I started just tapping in the different titles, and then what was amazing was almost 100% of the titles were available. Okay, it's not as big as the Audible catalogue. It's a huge, I think it's the biggest library of audiobooks. However, if it's hitting 99% of the titles that I'm after, then why fork out another subscription service? And if there's a book that I was really did want to get, which is only available on Audible, or purchasing it outright from other services, I'll just do that or get the physical version of it. And there's some audiobooks that I absolutely loved. I've just bought the physical book. So that's what usually happens. I usually listen to the audiobook first, and then I go grab the physical title. And I've got Ali Abdaal's Feel Good Productivity. The only version of this that I don't have is the Kindle version of it. So let's have a look at the Spotify and what it looks like, and I'll do a bit of a comparison of Spotify and Audible. So you'll see the familiar Spotify interface. So this is one of the ones that I'm listening to at the moment on my recommendation list. And it displays like as a podcast, if you listen to podcasts on Spotify. This one's been recommended quite a few times. And so comparing this in terms of the feature set, you need to have a Spotify premium account, and you get 15 hours of listening time. So if I compare it with Audible, I'll actually get quite a bit more listening time on Spotify versus Audible. So 15 hours a month, that equates to 180 hours a year. That's way more titles that I can listen to on Spotify versus Audible. And I was thinking, why should I pay for both services? Spotify I'm going to keep because I use it for my music all day long, and my podcasts, and also now my audiobooks. So for the first time in years, I've not renewed my Audible account and using Spotify instead. So if you want to save some money, I'll just go stick with Spotify Premium. Use that for your go-to. The downside of it, or one of the drawbacks, and it's not really a huge issue, is the navigation of it. The Audible navigation, I find, is a lot better, a lot more intuitive. But other than that, it's exactly the same. And some audiobooks come with downloadables, so like a PDF, additional accompaniment or guide. You can still download that through Spotify. So all of that is absolutely fine. It's already included, and you can still listen to it on Alexa as well. So if you've already got a Spotify premium account and an Audible account, I would consider at least what package you're on, what subscription rate you're on Audible, and then compare it with Spotify, and even consider cancelling it and save that $100+ a year if you've gone for that annual account, or there's of course the monthly one as well. Let me know what you think in the comments. Have you used Spotify for audiobooks? Do you use both services? How do they compare? And ultimately, does this convince you to switch from one platform or the other? I don't think you need both platforms. Save yourself a bit of money and go for one of the platforms. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope this video has been helpful. Hit that subscribe button for more videos around digital skills, tech and productivity. For now, go check out some more videos on my channel.